Goproyeonwoo! Hi everyone! Leesedol just confessed that Divine Move 78 actually that was a trick move. And there are also many interesting things that I want to share with you in his interview. So I prepared this video today. So this is Leesedol. He appeared one of Korean's radio program and he interviewed. Leesedol just said that there must be some bugs in AI program, and if human can find it, then can win. But finding those bugs, it is something like winning the lottery. I think it's much more harder than that for now. So actually, he confessed that he was careless from the first game against Alphago, because before the Alphago, all AI programs were so lousy and so weak. That's why he was too confident to win. But he just realized that he may be gonna lose during an eve of that Alphago's match, because Google was too confident for this match. Usually for professional players, during the interview, they usually say, I think it's gonna be a good game with my opponent. They never say, I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose, something like that. But in this time, Google was too confident, and Leesedol still couldn't feel that he will lose after first game, because he thought he made mistakes in the opening and also in the middle game. So maybe on second game, if I play better, then I can win. That's what he was thinking. But after second game, he strongly felt that it will be not easy to win Alphago this time. And third game, he lost. Then fourth game, he showed us the Divine Move 78. And shockingly, he said, 78수 신의 한 수요. 그거 사실 꼼수였어요. He said, Divine Move 78, that was actually my trick move. So if Alphago answered properly, it doesn't work. It is the same as some of AI still have some bugs, still now. And that time, Alphago was just a beta version, so it had some bugs. And Leesedol found that luckily. So I'm gonna show you the historical divine move and at the same time a trick move. So look at that move. That is divine move 78, and Leesedol admit that was a trick move. At this point, if black answers well and another AI Alphago shows that 93% winning possibility for black, so that means the game is already almost finished. But Alphago made a mistake. Let's take a look at that. So this move, actually it doesn't work, but Alphago play that and play like that, and bam, 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 error. The Alphago's bug has been found. Beep, 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 beep. And now black is in a trap, because if black captures this, and this is Sente, and this Atari is also Sente, and after cut, and black, 3 stones are there, that means everything is alive there. So this is not possible for black. And what if black plays here? So you cannot come in here. Then this is good move. Have to capture after the Atari, and it becomes a call which is a picnic call for white. So something already happened in black's territory. The point is, so when Leesedol played here, actually if you are a human top professional player, it's not so difficult to find the proper move, which is this. And after that, white is gonna play that. That means if you capture, this is Sente, and also something happened. But for black, when white Atari is here, this is good move. Just like that. And just cut. Even if everything is Sente, nothing happened, just like that. Yeah, so actually it's not a so difficult move, but just that AlphaGo couldn't find this move. So after Leesedol played here, I was broadcasting this match that time on my YouTube, and wow, I was really shocked. And after I look at it, oh, it seems like working. And the answer was this and just like that. But AlphaGo couldn't see that, and he played that, and Leesedol played just like that. So AlphaGo said, hey, you just played a trick move. I will also play a trick move. So AlphaGo played here. That means if Leesedol plays here, this capturing is Sente, and then if Black plays here, everything becomes Black's territory. That was AlphaGo's trick move, but that trick move doesn't work. Because after Alphago play that and just go out, another trick move. So that means, okay, come on, please capture me like that. And this is Sente, this is Sente, and if I answer that and everything becomes mine as well. But Leesedol say, ha ha ha, you must be kidding. Who is gonna Atari here? I'm gonna play just like that, and your trick move doesn't work. So AlphaGo after that was so disappointed, and he just captured. So this is Sente, and then AlphaGo played a crazy move. So AlphaGo already is so panicked, and he plays such a crazy move and just capture, and nothing is happening. Oh, what is that? So T, and this is Sente. Oh, what's that move? So after that, AlphaGo saved these two stones and just connect it. I have to go out, Atari, and try to save these white stones and attack this. After that, after they played few more moves just like that, but already it's so bad for AlphaGo, which is Black. So after that, AlphaGo few more moves, some more moves, and resign. Conclusion is, it's actually a divine move, yes, because it already made AlphaGo so panic, but against top professional players, it might not work because it's not so hard to see the solution. So it's only for AlphaGo. Pam! Alright, so I would say this 78 divine move is actually a trick move, but it became a divine move because it worked and made AlphaGo's knocked out. Look at this photo. Leesedol is gonna play against AI Handol next week, which is this one. Handol looks so cute. Actually, Leesedol was considering Lee Chang-ho or Guli as an opponent for his retirement match, but he wasn't sure whether they accept that match, and also it may be burden for them. And just in time, Handol offered me this match, so I decided to play my retirement match with Handol. This Handol was developed by NHN, one of Korean biggest company, and NHN opened Handol in 2017 December. And NHN has 한게임 바둑. 한게임 바둑 has been since 1999, so it has been quite long. And they accumulated so much data from 한게임 바둑 and developed this AI Handol with those data. Handol just beat all top 5 professional Korean players this year January. 신민준, 이동훈, 김지석, 박정환, 신진서. And there was AI competition this year, August, and Handol got the 3rd place. So for this match, for basic prize money is about $130,000 and plus $40,000 when Leesedol wins. If Leesedol lose, and only will receive basic prize money. So if Leesedol wins 3 games, he will receive $250,000. And why this match is so interesting? Because usually professional players don't want to do this kind of match, because if they lose, they have to put more and more handicaps. That means, well, it can be 3 handicaps, 4 handicaps, or more. You never know. And professional players, they have pride, so it's not so easy to accept this kind of match, but Leesedol accept it. And also, people want to see how many handicaps are actually right handicaps between a professional player and AI. So I also want to see this match, how it's going to be. First game is, he is going to put 2 handicaps and give 7.5 point komi to Handol. I asked some of professional players, what do you think? And most of them, they predict that Leesedol is gonna lose for first game, which is 2 handicaps and 7.5 komi. But second game, then Leesedol is going to put 3 handicaps plus 7.5 points komi he has to give. And for that game, many professionals say they believe still Leesedol has more chance to win. What do you think? What I think is, I think 2 stone handicaps is definitely difficult for him, but 3 handicaps, still I also agree with other professional players that he has, I think he's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win. Well, I think so. I will bet that he will win. And also Leesedol said, I don't want to lose with 3 handicaps. If he loses with 3 handicaps, then third game will be 4 handicaps. 4 handicaps. He said 2 handicaps value is about 17 to 18 points. And human already has to put at least 2 handicaps against AI. So it is already a huge gap. But with 3 handicaps, he thinks he's not gonna lose. He doesn't really want to lose. So let's see. And an interviewer asked this question. Hey, Leesedol, what is Baduk to you? What is Go to you? Baduk for me is an art. Since young, I learned Baduk as an art making by 2 persons. But now, after AI appeared, is there such thing, art? I don't really think so. I think what he said was the 2 persons play Baduk, and usually human players make some mistakes. And there are also many dramas, and they put their soul in their games. And he said he was a little sad to see nowadays everyone just follows AI's moves and there are not much creativities. AI's appearance is the biggest reason for his retirement, because last time when he was number 1 in the world, he had a pride that he was the strongest player in this world. But now, even if he really tries really hard, and also now he can't be number 1. After he retired, do you know this girl group in Korea? They are like K-pop stars. This group's name is Oh My Girl. Recently, Leesedol listens to one of their song a lot. The song's title is Firework. Because of lyrics is like this. Remember me even after 10 years. Remember me. So this is so much like what I feel recently. So I listen to this song a lot. That's what Leesedol said. And actually the funny thing is, he wasn't so interested in this kind of girl group. But now, if you see that picture, he admits that he really loves them now. as an uncle fan. His face expression can tell you everything. Whenever he does his interview, he is so direct and honest, so I prepared some of them. I know many international Go players, you really like Hikaru no Go. I really enjoyed that too. And he said, Baduk Ghost in Hikaru no Go? That's nothing. There was no Biyomi that time, so I can win this ghost easily. I can beat Sai. Yeah, that's what he said. Why he is so confident? What do you think? Leesedol is gonna win or Sai is gonna win? I'm not sure. I think Leesedol has more ability in terms of skill, but Sai is a ghost. So Sai may have a special power. So I don't know. He is so confident because in Hikaru no Go, some of games are quite from weak players, and one of his game was there. I guess because of that, he could feel so confident. And there was an interview in LG Cup 2003. He said, I will knock out my opponent with my fancy and cool moves. It will be just like what I said. Wow, I will never see this kind of interview from Go players. There are so many this kind of his saying and interview, but actually Leesedol showed often that respects other players as well. And interviewer asked this also, what do you think about Koje? In Millie Cup Final 2015, Koje said, it is only 5% that I'm gonna lose against Leesedol in this Millie Cup. That was very provocative comment. Well, people like Koje, but also says that he is too arrogant. Leesedol said Koje is young, so sometimes it seems he can't control his anger. But overall, Koje respects other players and also very cute. Cute. Koje became world number 1 after he beats Leesedol in this Millie Cup 2015. Yeah, so that was what Leesedol said about Koje. For last, Leesedol said, thank you for always supporting my Baduk life and sorry for retiring a bit early. I will be more respectable person in future. Thank you and goodbye. So Leesedol's story is finished. Next week, after Handel's match, I'm gonna analyze those games and show you. And I'm calling you my lovely supporters. Anna Krumnik, Atesh Shalorne, Better Life, Eric Hanscom from Seattle, Ernest French, so I guess you're French, Frank Van Wil, Greg Klavich, George, Joa Ferreira, Jeremy Bilkman, French, Tony Kim Tony, KJ. Simple. Lucas Felix. If there is this dot like that and it's French, Martin Horace Keck. Thank you for supporting me. 감사합니다. And I will see you next time. Bye. 안녕.